In this video, we'll discuss the fundamentals of AWS pricing. With AWS, you pay only for the individual services that you need for as long as you use them and without signing up for long-term contracts or complex licensing. Paying for AWS is like paying for utilities such as water and electricity. You only pay for the services that you consume, and once you stop using them, there are no additional costs or termination fees. AWS offers a range of cloud computing services. For each service, you pay for exactly the amount of resources you actually use. With AWS, you pay as you go, pay less when you reserve, pay even less per unit by using more, and pay even less as AWS grows. Let's take a closer look at these core concepts. With AWS, you don't need to dedicate valuable resources to building infrastructure like buying servers or leasing facilities. AWS lets you replace large upfront expenses with lower variable costs and gives you the flexibility to get the services that you need on demand. Pay-as-you-go pricing allows you to easily adapt to changing business needs without overcommitting budgets, improving your responsiveness to change. With the pay-as-you-go model, you can adapt your infrastructure depending on need and not on forecasting, thus reducing the risk of over-provisioning or not having enough capacity. By paying for services on an as-needed basis, you can focus on innovation and invention, reducing the complexity of procurement and enabling your business to be fully elastic. For certain services like Amazon EC2 and Amazon RDS, you can invest in reserved capacity. With reserved instances, you can save up to 75% off equivalent on-demand capacity. Reserved instances are available in three options: all upfront, called AURI, partial upfront, called PURI, or no upfront payments, called NURI. When you buy reserved instances, the larger the payment you make upfront, the greater your discount will be. To maximize your savings, pay all upfront and get the largest discount. PURI offers lower discounts but requires less upfront. You can choose to make no upfront payments and still receive a small discount. By using reserved capacity, your organization can minimize risks, more predictably manage budgets, and comply with policies that require longer-term commitments. AWS storage services, in particular, can help you keep your costs down. To optimize your savings, choose the right combinations of storage solutions that help you reduce pricing while boosting performance, security, and durability. For example, services like Amazon S3 and data transfer out from Amazon EC2, pricing is tiered, meaning the more you use, the less you pay per gigabyte. Data transfer in is always free of charge. As a result, as your AWS usage needs increase, you benefit from the economies of scale, allowing you to increase adoption and keep your costs under control. And if none of these AWS pricing models work for your project, custom pricing is available for high-volume projects with unique requirements. AWS also offers a free usage tier for new customers who can run a free Amazon EC2 micro instance for a year. Services like Amazon S3, Amazon Elastic Block Store, or Amazon EBS, Elastic Load Balancing, or ELB, AWS Data Transfer, and other services also offer a free usage tier. And if you have multiple AWS accounts, you can consolidate your AWS usage using consolidated billing and get tiering benefits based on the total usage across your accounts. While the number and types of services offered by AWS have increased dramatically, our philosophy on pricing has not changed. At the end of each month, you pay only for what you use, and you can start or stop using a product at any time with no long-term contract. For more information about pricing, go ahead and see the link on the screen. Again, I'm Kirsten Dupart with AWS Training and Certification. Thanks for watching.